All right, just about ready for baseball. David Hamilton digs in for the Guardians.
David Hamilton.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Webb measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014.
That's the ball.
Strike on the inside corner. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Base hit into right center. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So.
Runner on the go. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Hung up in a rundown now. On the ground, right side, Kim. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the mound for Cleveland. This one, Gavin Williams. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess. Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Lee on at first. Nobody out. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Witt for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And here at Wrigley Field, stepping up for the Guardians, Brandon Lockridge. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey digs in for the Guardians. high fly ball right field. Suzuki has a beat on it, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
DeLauder in position. One down. Swing and a ground ball. Horner over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. On to the third inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, David Hamilton.
David Hamilton.
Lined into right. Reaching down and makes the grab. That one fouled off. Ripped on a line. Kwan sprinting after it. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. That's the third. Back here at the friendly confines, Dansby Swanson stands in. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swings through it for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Out to short. Witt tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Stuart Fairchild.
Fairchild.
0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the fourth. Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Out towards right center field. Suzuki on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Brian Rocchio. 0 for 1 so far. In the air to left center. Kwan moving under this one. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jung-Hoo Lee. And it's fouled off. Lee, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Line drive and a base hit. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Right side. Witt for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now, Stephen Kwan. He hit into a double play his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Lockridge gets under it. That's out number 2.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A dive. Nice stop to first. And he's safe at first.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brandon Lockridge. Almost got him.
Ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And now 2-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. On the ground right side. Murakami takes it to the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's the ball. That's the ball.
In the air, center field. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Munetaka Murakami now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ballesteros in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 0-1. And that is out of play.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Swing and a pop-up. And a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Makes the catch for the out. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. He's 2 for 2. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. And fouled off. The 0-2. He caught it behind his back. What a play to end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nico Hoerner. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. On the ground, right side, Kim slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And
runner takes off. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Hesung Kim. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ethan Swan.
And there's a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Suzuki now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Out in front and foul to the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 7th. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Line drive to short and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. He hauls it in, 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. To the right side, Kim. That ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, leading off, Kazuma Okamoto. And a swing and a miss. Swings through the sweeper.
Nope,
really good
it.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Hamilton. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Swanson digs in. Witt throws to first in time. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So.
Oh, wow, what a stop. From his knees, the throw.
Yeah.
They get the out, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, stepping up for the Guardians, Patrick Bailey. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
That's a ball.
Popped up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Ripped towards third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. To third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it'll be the Cubs DH, Stuart Fairchild.
Fairchild
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Field two. Takes it in for the out.
Now pitching for
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Tim Herron.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
2 down. And next for the Cubs, Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, stepping up for the Guardians, Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, right field. On the warning track, and hauls it in. To the right side, and that one handled. Murakami steps on the bag, now 2 out. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. That one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Lee moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, digging in, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Colin Holderman. Corner. Fires to first in time. Next to hit, Kazuma Okamoto. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to extra innings. Now it's the Guardians DH, Brian Rocchio.
now pitching for
Luke Little gets the call from the pen.
Luke Little.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Man at second. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fouled off. He was late. And now 2-2. Upstairs. Caught him looking for the K. Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
That's a really good take.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Go ahead run on base. Kyle Manzardo will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's back here at Wrigley Field, stepping in. Taka Murakami. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eric Zabrowski.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Up the middle. Witt over to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Runners in the corners here, 1 away. Moises Ballesteros, the next to hit. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Miguel Amaya, the winning run on base for him. Base hit, that'll do it. Runner from third in to score. And your final score here today.